Hey Sagittarius honey, welcome to the Loose Lemire channel. This is welcome to your monthly guidance. It's your September guidance for September. Your guidance for September. And we will be looking for your guidance for September 2018. This is where you come after your tarot has told you what's gonna happen. You're just like, oh my god, what am I gonna do though? Like, what's the highest for my highest good? What's the best way for me to handle this? And you come to Loose Lemire. Okay, so what is Sagittarius's guidance for September 2018? May I please have access to that information? By the way, I will be doing a Sagittarius love and a Sagittarius like career, finance, situation reading later. This is a general reading. Okay, so however it falls is almost like for some it might be on the romance spectrum just because of who follows my channel and what people are for. For others, it might fall on a something else. So we'll see what happens. And you'll have to let me know what happens for you in the replay. The comments, okay? So may I please have guidance for may I please have access to guidance for Sagittarius, please. For September 2018. Oh no, we're not doing that. Where are your loyalties, Sagittarius? Are you giving away the whole farm for a smile? Are you as loyal to certain things? I swear. This is why I do not shuffle cards the way I do, bro. Cool. The romance angels are saying this may have something to do with finances and career. And some deception around that. That feels right too. Have you been lied to about what money means? Does money mean something outside of a barter system? Have you given money meaning? If so, what meaning have you given money, Sagittarius? What were you taught about money growing up? What are you taught about money? What was your parents' relationship to money growing up? And how does that affect your world? Your finances, your career, the choices you make? Do you separate your heart and mind and actions like a separation of church and state? Or at least an intended separation of church and state? Or do you act as one? What are you doing? What's going on for you? The oracle is throwing up all over the place here. Some of you might be going back to school, right? September. And maybe you're making a choice between, or maybe you're doubting whether you've made the right choice on what to study and how it'll help you for your future. I want to say follow your heart, man. That's what I heard in my body. But our hearts can be corrupted, right? I like to say follow your soul. You could do with a bit of imperfection in your life. You could do without having things be so meticulous. Perhaps you're a bit of a perfectionist and you were told if it's not perfect, it's not right. But what is perfection anyway? What? Why are you happy about this deception? What are you hiding, Sagittarius? Perhaps you're separating yourself from the deception and that's what makes you happy. Perhaps you've made a wish and you're walking away from it saying, okay, let bygones be bygones, let's let mine come. I feel like you are looking to the future. You are worried, not worried, but you're, I feel like you're actually in a pretty decent headspace. Like, yeah, you're looking to the future, but you're also kind of, like, present to the present. And you're separating yourself from what may have been taking you away from that. This is good. Unless you're happy being a sneaky sneak. I feel like you're happy about taking off a certain type of mask. Perhaps you've realized something about the world, that things aren't gonna be perfect, and what is perfection anyway? You may have freed yourself from some sort of family thinking, separated yourself from it. That's a card I have not seen in ages, the free yourself card. Ay, that guy. I feel like you've separated yourself from something, from looking too much into the future, but not in a bad way. Like, I feel like the future, you have your thoughts of the future, but then you're also being present and grounded in the present and walking away from a lot of the angst possibly surrounding money. When I saw Magic Prayer, I feel like some money will be coming to you this month. Or at least certain choices you make this month will produce that. Don't come to me for money reading. I'm not the one for that. This is about you asking for advice. Taking a step back. Let's see what else. I feel like you've done this. Yeah, this is about, I don't know, some of you are definitely returning back to school or making some sort of decision about your future that has to do with that's tied to your money and finances and career. Perhaps you haven't been making much and you have made a decision to move forward to a certain endeavor that will help bring more money to your pockets to your money. But this is something to do with monies and the future and making some sort of choice. And I think you did good. I feel like this was something that was tough for you to a point. Maybe you're slightly older going back to school, or you're doing something, like you're going, not to say that you're going back to something, but I'm just really getting that sense here. Maybe it's from all these books, but you're studying again. You're doing something that is that is something that you may have wanted to do, or you will be, or you are thinking about this. If you are thinking about doing the thing that's following your heart, go ahead and follow your heart. I was hearing that message earlier. With this, it says everything. Sometimes your life options are suction cupped to your face and you can't see beyond yourself. Yeah, and I feel like that comes from like your family background and how you were raised. You're grown now, so you get to make different decisions knowing that that came from the programming of your people who raised you or that you grew up around. Now you get to make your own sovereign choices. There's a big world out there, a multitude of potential realities that you're unable to perceive at present. So you're a little stuck. It's time to get advice from someone you trust, someone who has a better perspective on your circumstances. Other points of view are needed now before you move forward. Take heart. A beautiful vista is waiting for you to drink in. You just need a little help widening your scope beyond your small self. So I feel like that small self is more so like what you've known to be reality and possibility and potential for you, but that is changing. It's growing, but I don't know what this is exactly for you. Like, I don't know your life, but um I almost feel like you have made a good choice, right? The earth is just a baby. Oh, come on. At the bottom we have chaos and conflict. 3 cards that popped up for you are, oh wow, I saw something completely different. Poised, it's time for action and putting plans to thing and divine timing. So whatever it is that you've made a wish from and walked away and let it give it have it giving it room to breathe, like giving it that space to breathe and grow. I feel like you made a good decision, or you will be making a good decision. If you were looking for something that you were unsure of and this sounds familiar, then this is your sign. But then again, don't make any major life decisions based off of this unless your guidance is like, yeah. I have to give that disclaimer. Don't come for me. So I feel like whatever it is that you're wishing for will come to you in divine timing. So whatever it is that you've gone for, I'm seeing like pentacles, like 10 of pentacles or like 8 of pentacles. Those are in tarot the highest amount of pentacles that you can get. But I feel like with pentacles, because they're so earthly, earth stuff is slow stuff. Earth stuff is stuff that you really had to work out and get to. So like, you have 10 whole friggin' pentacles. That's a big effing deal. I feel like this is about pentacles. This is about you getting off your ass and doing something. This is about you being poised in the face of whatever it is that you're doing. So I feel like you made a good choice, or you will be making a good choice. The September Sagittarius, just breathe, I guess. Like, get off, do it. Yeah, wow, do it. Come fucking through. God bless this world I live in, and you know what it is, yeah? It's time to get grounded. Yeah, I love this. This is fucking awesome. Congratulations, babe. That's awesome. I'm so proud of you. Come through. Look, I was like, what's the fucking guidance? Is it to do it? Because it feels like it's to do it. If you haven't done it already, so do it. That popped out. I was like, I'm sorry, what's the guidance for them? Let's do it. God, can we just say amen for that? Amen. Okay, honey, keep your light on. If you, just like I said, there will be a Sagittarius love and like money. 2 separate videos for that. So if you want to subscribe, you can. Yeah, I'm proud of you. Whatever this is for, you've got this. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Yay! I feel like this is the card that I wanted to pop out several times. Rewatch it and see if it keeps showing up in the big stack of cards that kept coming out. Okay, honey. I wish you the absolute best. I wish you everything. Legions and legions of blessings your way. Keep your light on, and good luck. I'll see you in the comments.